So
I did nothing beautiful that game. Don't even with me right now. But we're into
yeah,
the match.
We're into the peach dittos. The real meat. Wally always is. And Bbatts is blue. I must have brown. It's not a peach color.
If I'm just in purple, I would have understood.
Actually, I might just be colorblind, I don't know. Alright, so what do you know about this matchup, aside from that?
Very, very neutral base, where it's like, instead of big combos, it's big positioning.
Right.
Where it's like, I even think it's kind of more important than percent having center stage and holding it.
Yeah. Yeah, the way I look at this matchup, it's like dogfighting, like with airplanes. It's essentially all it is to me, but...
Oh, okay, I thought you meant, I was trying to think of, like, dogfighting, like, animal abuse.
No,
Like, oh, this kind of fucked up, man. I know what you mean. Where, like, you want to be, like, the good position of being behind, and then the person in front is trying to get behind. I get that, I can agree.
No,
we're vicious and abusive.
We do not fuck with animal abuse at all here. If I ever catch anybody doing that, I'll show up at your house and get you. That's a promise.
Real melee.
Anyways, peach dittos, right? So I think obviously it's sort of like in the Marth matchup where whichever peach has to turn up is clearly in the advantage state. These edge guards, Bbatts has a really bad habit of floating and then coming down with the fair every time.
If I was page main, that would be my bad habit too.
I actually try to do it when I play peach and I'm like, I can't do this. But oh, that was cool finish. I think Wally punished that like this first stock in, like it was really fast. Bbatts has good arms attack reactions in my experience. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about this matchup.
I know CC is pretty big, because, like, you know, her aerials and dash attack are easy to CC.
Right.
But you could just get down smashed. And we saw, like, I think a stock ago, Bbatts, or one of the peaches, eat a really big down smash on the ground because they held down.
Right.
And it's kind of the thing where it's like, you pick scissors to their rock, you know, you just, like, so you have to have a read on, like, what their option is, because eating a big down smash in this matchup, like, that's a combo. That's a big combo too. So you don't want to. But on the other hand, if they like dash attack there instead, like, then you get a grab.
Right. No, for sure. I also don't know what percent her. I imagine her fair is probably going to be the first aerial to break crouch cancel. I imagine that's not until like 80+% though, because she can CC forever.
Do you know how her down air reacts in CC? Because like it's a molding move.
I don't know if it would break CC just because it's so weak, but I imagine if you're CCing and they catch you like maybe like holding up for whatever reason, then it will fuck you up. But I don't know too much. Ooh, I kind of just missed that whole entire last stock. I think it's best of 5. We'd usually have 50 for that. That last stock over there.
Oh shoot! I don't think of that.
Me too. At least no call. But I'm glad they didn't go to Dreamland.
I just saw like 5 down smashes in a row. Ooh, is it okay? Shoot, we don't. Yeah, I mean they're not doing this character any favors right now. Yeah. All I'm gonna say.
Where's Bryo Beat when you need?
Right, we need his energy.
We need Swaggo Beat. But you know these are strategic down smashes because they're working. That was a nice nair clip. Oh, I would have.
That's a great drift. That's like I wish a big brain.
Yeah, I think I don't agree with the fair though. I think I would have preferred like a move that would stay out and rinse and repeat the edge guard. Probably like nair or fair.
Especially at that high percent, you don't need to go for like a big money maker. You can kind of just like keep running out.
Right, exactly. And eventually, because she's gonna run out of resources, you'll just hit her with a weak hit and she dies with Yoshi's.
Or even what you saw there, like Peach does have a kill throw. Where
right.
It's like it's a good plan to just build up percent at a certain point. Like they're at 130 and like just keep going for fairs.
For sure.
The other option I saw Ryby like to use is up air, where like he would not use up air until he knew it would kill and then start throwing it out.
Yeah.
And that's pretty stark. It's like if you're playing around, really ready for the up air.
For sure. That was almost. Whoa. Yeah, he doesn't look good.
Yeah, I feel I'm with it. Seeing fellow Salt Lords make me feel better about being a Salt Lord.
I'm right there with you.
I mean, you got sad last time.
Yeah.
I kind of felt bad.
No, I just have like this whole entire quarantine. I'm like, I can apply ideas so much better. Like my brain's growing, and then like, it was that Ryo beat set. It took everything out of me.
Oh, fuck it, dude. It took a lot out of me just watching.
But like, then we had a great set, and like, I wasn't too sad afterwards. Like it was just like normal Salt, but I was like, I respect that. It was a fun set. But this Wally's running around. Ooh.
Oh yeah, because it started out like a big Bbatts lead.
Yeah.
And then clawed it back.
You know, the entire time I didn't know how I felt about Bbatts going out there and chasing Wally, but it's paying off. This is a.
Yeah, I don't want a 3-0. I want like at least a 3-1.
Yeah, I agree.
Each floating menacingly is like, it's so scary.
Yeah, it is. Because at any point she could throw out a move that has 0 frames of landing lag.
And her like Nair comes out frame 3, stays out a pretty long time.
Yep.
So and she like throw that out kind of on reaction, just like jump squats, you know, frame 3 at the quickest, and you have to reach her. So like,
right.
You kind of just like don't want to mess with it. Sometimes I found.
Absolutely. The only time I found I want to mess with it is like when their float was like waiting, or they've waited out in their float a little too much, so like, I can like reaction fair or Nair. But that's because I am big sword boy. You don't have those options half the time. But this is what I didn't want to see.
Nice long dreamland. Grab some tea and coffee.
I was gonna say grab some tea. We can have a nice little tea party.
Throw a Pokemon Showdown in the background.
Yo.
It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be. Ooh, that's definitely an accident.
Absolutely. We don't like to see those kind of errors. But
I'm trying to find a Wally or Bbatts pun and just you can't.
We play Dio when we find them.
All right, I gotta go find Dio.
all right.
I'll leave you.
Have
Error.
fun.
I probably won't. I'm probably gonna be real sad.
Don't keep your head in the game. You got this. I believe in you. All right, stream. It is just me now. 1-1, Wally Bbatts. It has been currently a minute, and neither of these players have taken a stock from each other. I like that bear. I think the float was to bait out the get up attack. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think Bbatts had an opportunity to grab forward throw at a point, which I would have liked to have seen, but instead he just got much more. That bear got the guaranteed kill. So this is kind of one of those positions where Bbatts really wants to hold the lead, because playing from behind his Peach is extremely hard. The floater the character gets. So if Bbatts can hold this lead, then I think we're in for a pretty tight set, at least in game 5. That down smash, yeah. Wally's bringing this back. Hello, Mike.
Whatever.
I found him being joined on.
Okay, you two play whatever. Okay, right there.
Being joined on stream by the legend Michael Miffy.
Corey, update the. Oh wait, you might forgot to do it. I forgot to do slipping. Hold on.
I like that jab. I think if he read the movement backwards, it would have been nice.
Move over, bub.
Whoa!
I'm coming in.
Welcome. Just commenting on how, oh, wow.
How crazy it is that Peach destroys herself.
Yeah, Bbatts lost the lead, which is kind of huge. Talking about how,
But it's 1-1.
it is 1-1.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Did they go game 5 last week, or was it like?
No, they didn't play last week.
Or I mean week 1.
They didn't play week 1 either. Bbatts wasn't here. This is the first time they played.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Bbatts kind of had the lead at first, but now he doesn't, and that's kind of huge.
Expensive do you think was
What's that do?
thing for wire?
Hey, I'm not Tommy. I'm Bert.
Hell yeah, Bert.
Can you change my name on commentary? Yeah.
Wow, Rowan Kuma destroyed Bubble Field. Alright,
Not destruction.
that's what we want to see.
There's like nobody here. I don't know where they all went.
Where are you looking for?
All my friends are gone. Josh is just not here. Carl left.
G-Dog meditating.
G-Dog is not here.
Carl left already?
Yeah. You went 0-2 was
think
upset because he
PRTs
doesn't like
suck.
PRTs, so fucking left. That.
That's the biggest eye roll for
Yeah,
me.
exactly. Oh, wait, how do you do that?
Peach mains don't make any sense to me.
Past an air from Wally. It wasn't that good.
Anthem fair? Smash? Oh, that was a beautiful turnout. He's clawing his way back. No, 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 no. You don't go for that kind of stuff.
Three,
That's 5, right?
Yeah.
yeah, there it is. It's 1-1. Like, it's gonna get hit by nonsense at the same time as space. Space on
Wally's getting too much extra credit. Wow.
32 is not bad though.
I mean, Bbatts can always bring
Two
it back.
pairs, bro. 2 pairs.
Bbatts has been finding a lot of good down smashes.
That was
Ooh.
insane that air block. Of course it's going down. Save.
No, that's not what you're gonna see.
That's what you're always looking for in the Peach show though.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
them to come from under you because they think they have a.
No, the thing I've learned is the best thing to do against Peach when she's above you on a platform and you didn't put her there, just short hop and let her down smash.
Oh! Living! Still living.
Was that his turn up, or was it?
I don't. They're waiting for game.
So right now it's 8%, but Wally's off stage in the corner, but he got grabbed, so he reversed it. If he can hit him one more time before he gets out of the corner, still keeping Bbatts in the corner. Still email percent, they're trading for it.
That was a nice bear down smash.
It was helped by the platform, but it's
You
helped
finished?
back.
Yeah. What was
Oh
it?
my god, Bbatts recovered his holes, but
I don't agree with.
Wally's literally like the spacing.
So my issue with a lot of what Bbatts does in disadvantage is he tends to have very like he has aggressive habits. So when he's like positioning stuff, like if he's in disadvantage and Wally has Bbatts above him, he'll always come down with an aerial, and I think Wally knows that. So he's getting a lot of his mileage off of when Bbatts is going to come down.
It's like it'll work. I feel like it's keeping it close. It's like working 50% of the time. It's like Wally turns his 50%. Like on the exchanges. It seems like he's always getting a hard hit, but Bbatts getting a soft hit, like barely missing, but missing the grab, getting a down smash. Wally's like one step ahead, and it's just like maybe even a half step. It builds up in floating matchups so much. Like you can make a comeback here, but it requires such
Discipline.
strong play. Like this, whenever all those buzzwords.
Buzzwords. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, both these start pretty good off ledge. I mean, maybe it's because maybe Peach isn't as good at stopping ledge shots.
Right.
I don't really know.
Why is Theo playing Zelda?
Because he's playing against Tommy.
You're saying that. Get that logic. Oh, you're gonna have to play Tommy if Tommy beats you. How'd that start go last week when you two played?
I don't know.
Okay.
He beat me pretty solidly.
Fair.
I think game was kind of close. I'm not good at the sheet today right now.
That's fair.
We didn't shoot well then. What do you think? You think he makes a comeback there?
No. I think his percent lead is way too... he's at a deficit. I mean, he can if he doesn't take any more damage, but like... Just getting to the point where...
I feel like Wally's starting up a lot of his aerials before